academic weapons, and welcome to MTU Esports. Today, our MTU Huskies JV Rocket League team is taking on the University of Central Missouri in the Premier Plus NACE Star League.
I'm Jevin Glick, Aslef 900.
I'm Isaac.
Tag is also Isaac. Over at MTU today, we have Aquafire, Mighty Bean, and Slonk taking on UCM.
And UCM has Big Wheel, Awesome Austin AM.
Big Wheel, I like that.
80 AG, No Lid, Knowledge,
I don't know, No Lid.
And Young Johnny 5. I like that one.
The Lid. MTU is on an unfortunate 0-4 loss streak currently, but we're also placed in a league that this is JV Rocket League, and this is not JV Rocket League. So we're gonna root on our Huskies tonight and hopefully clear a win. Tonight has never looked more favorable for us, so playoffs aren't off the table. A little bit unlikely. Sometimes you got to get thrown in the blender before you level up your hockey or whatever and become strong enough to take on tougher opponents. And UCM is 1-3 since they won their last game versus MNSU.
So we're looking to even up the records between us today. Have a nice 1-4 for us and them.
All right, cool. But yeah, that's general preamble, and we're going to cut to a brief intermission, and we'll see you at the beginning of the first game.
We got our MTU in blue and CMU? UCM. My bad. I was thinking Central Michigan
University. All right. Game 1. UCM, not CMU. Brother, don't hate my dyslexic brothers. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I'm not dyslexic. I'm just stupid. We have some offensive pressure coming up from UCM here. And looks like Aquafire's playing a little bit farther back, and Mighty Bean going up for a little bit of a pressure there, not quite finding what he wants.
I got a question for you, Isaac. You might know. So this is JV Rocket League. We've only casted varsity so far this semester.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the court right now. Not only does it look smaller, the boost placements are different, but it's also a lower ceiling. Can you tell me anything about that? Or are you
It's all the same. It just there's different arenas and they look different. So some people there's outside things I think before it was just mostly a grass field on the outside, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But this is a lot of.
I'm getting I think I just psyched myself out because I'm told that it's the same, but I don't believe that is knowledge.
I see what you mean. There's a lot of maps that look different, but they are the same. It's just an illusion.
That is the power of illusion, 100%.
And then there are some maps that are just straight up different, but those aren't legal.
Those are let's play basketball Rocket League.
Yeah, real. So we saw some offensive pressure from our Huskies, but not quite finding a goal there. A little bit of a shot.
All right, Mighty Bean on the offensive, carrying it down the field.
He's taking that all by himself there, getting it centered, not quite getting it to anybody for a shot there, but definitely keeping that pressure up, which is fantastic. I believe it is back to a best of 5 format, so first to 3.
Oh my God, the best of 7 went so hard.
It was unbelievably hard, yes. But we're back to a quicker format here.
I'm glad the JV guys know how to play corner league.
Yeah. They're keeping it solid. There's a nice center to Slonk from Mighty Bean.
Okay.
Not quite getting it on goal, but definitely a good pressure from the team there.
Swinging a miss from Aquafire. Oh, swinging a miss from Aquafire there, kind of missing the shot. Slonk with the defense. Aquafire on top of it.
Absolutely. We haven't seen too much from UCM here.
Oh, so close. Great save.
Yeah, great pressure from MTU here. Definitely. There you go. Getting the
MTU.
first goal with 220 on the board.
1-0. Tournament winner. I like those flowers on his tag there, too.
Yeah, they're very nice. That was a great passing play from MTU there off the backboard.
Off of the backboard.
Yeah, so it's very interesting that like how UCM is playing this. It seems like they're much more passive than many of the teams we've seen in the past couple weeks. Maybe a little unconfident against this MTU team, perhaps.
They're cocky. They're like 0-4. Easy win. Easy win, bro.
Our 1-3.
Look at the score in the real game right now. 1-0. All I'm saying.
Real.
I still like don't believe that like I'm like coping with the fact that the ceilings are like not lower, even though like I'm being convinced that they're lower. There's like a little guy inside my ear telling me that.
It's just,
but like
don't listen to
the booster placements, you're telling me those are all the same too?
Yeah, I think the only like maybe different thing is like the lines. I think they screw with the lines a little bit, like on the floor, make it look a little different, keep it fresh. But it's not like it doesn't change the placement of the boost.
Aquafire off the backboard, Mighty Bean. Not
Might
quite
have been
there.
looking for something. A good challenge, but not quite. There's 3 UCM players there. Not much you can do. UCM's been playing very, very defensively. I mean, you can see it in that like formation they had. They had like a triangle.
MTUs just get put on the heat. I guess maybe they're like, I mean, it's like 1 minute on the clock, so you need to go for like offensive shots right now.
Absolutely.
So you can't just be making defensive plays. I mean, I guess it is only 1 point they need to get. Kind of missing the aerial there.
Yeah, definitely not the. I saw the idea, but the execution
is
not
just,
quite there.
It's a little bit lacking.
Maybe a little bit more boost, and he would have had that for sure. But
need your G fuel.
yeah, so it's been
off the
Salonk
backboard.
almost tapping that in, but not being able to get the angle. Is a little angled a little too.
I
up
like that
instead
we're
of
still
down.
keeping the offense on.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we're not just like, oh, we only have 15 seconds left. Let's just
like just huddle up in the goal. It's a very
it's kind of crumpling like their idea of how to play this too. It's like maybe they want to go for offense, but they feel so pressured that they just have to play defense.
Yeah. It's definitely good that
let's
our
play
MTU
keep away for these last 3
There
seconds,
we go.
please. Woo!
Let it hit the ground.
MTU winning
Perfect.
game 1, best of 5.
That is a great game from MTU there.
Let's go Huskies.
Definitely like a slower, like more methodical type game than we've seen in the past couple of weeks. It's been a lot of just go up in the air and out mechanic your opponent.
Yeah, this is called winning off of tech skill.
Yeah, so this is a lot more like team based, like rotations. And
Honest.
making sure that you don't make those like small mistakes. Because a lot of the times
we don't. It's a weird rule, but we don't give the JV guys the game genie. It's like they're not allowed to cheat. So, moving into game 2 here.
Yeah. So again, best of 5, first of 3. Our MTU just needs to hold out for 2 more games here, and we'll have a nice 3-0 set to start off our first win for our JV squad. Yeah.
If you're a tech student, you need to be close to campus. We have places for that. Find the perfect location. Live where you want to live at houghtonforrent.com.
Yeah, I mean our JV squad is put into a league that's basically the same average skill as our. Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say when I say like you get put through like the hockey block, because like I'm sorry, but One Piece is just so gas right now. It's actually so like I don't watch 900 episodes of One Piece, but like if you did, it's a good time to be a One Piece enjoyer. Like kind of like one of the ideas of the series is that like you'll fight like opponents that are like way stronger than you, and doing that like levels you up faster. And it works the same way in real life too. Like we have like Ryan Mackey coming from like New Jersey locals, like raising the skill ceiling up here for like all of our other players, right? So it's like fighting stronger opponents is how you get better at video games. So getting put into like a blender or like a league that's like a little bit tougher for you, I mean maybe it was a good idea because we're kind of like winning right now.
Yeah, and it's definitely
So-
like it'll set us up nice for the future. I think 2 of these, I think Mighty Bean and Slonk are both new this semester. if I'm not mistaken, or new within the past year.
You know if
so,
they're like, you know if they're like freshman killers or they're like.
Oh no, I think Slonk's been around for a while. I think he's mostly just been in the club scene. It looks like this is gonna roll right in.
Oh my God!
No!
Maybe he didn't have boost or something, or he thought he had it. That looked like it. I
I
feel
thought
like
that was just going right
an
in.
aerial demo. I haven't seen that one time in varsity even.
Yeah, that was
That's kind of hype.
yeah. Mighty Bean has been all over these demos. And we got Aquafire trying to get a little shot there, not quite finding the right angle. But the M2 offense has been just
It's kind of been like relentless. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. It's like we're kind of like saying like, "Hey, stop playing defense," but like maybe they haven't had a chance.
Oh no!
Across the map, awesome. Austin won. That alliterates.
Yeah, and a nice little tap over the side there. I mean,
Yeah,
not
kind of just
quite.
barely missing like the defense.
Yeah, like it was just a little unexpected, I guess. It's like in hockey when they take out the goalie, you just like send her across the line. A little unfortunate, but it looks like Slonk's just gonna.
Oh my God! Play the JV team. The JV team. What?
No! I thought Slonk had that.
Oh
no!
Yeah, and losing, getting a little too cocky, almost having it, not quite having the three-man team formation down, and just getting like across the map sniped. A little too hot on the offense. You know, that's not a bad thing either, as long as like you're making enough shots for the ones that you give up.
Plenty of shots from MTU here. It's just that rotation back that I was mentioning. That this it seems like this our JV team and the other team is trying to like play a little bit more for. Is that they're just like
my
God,
MTU, don't let them all in.
They're just catching us on those like awkward rotations.
Yeah,
which is unfortunate. We were looking really solid on them in the first game. Maybe. We definitely just pick it up here. 3 minutes left. We only need what two goals to tie it up.
Some Rocket League games where it'll be like, all right, 1-0, and then it'll be like 14-12. Like you blink and you miss it. Just like it's a weird game with like how slow or how fast it can be.
Yeah, it's definitely like a lot of like almost every video.
Oh,
game.
getting the miss! Get it! Not going in. Just getting caught right on the corner there. Corner League, bro. I'm telling you, it's a better game.
Gavrees trying to take a shot here, not
quite lining up with the backboard.
There's it back in the corner again. Aquafire looking for some defense, bumping him away. Definitely a solid a bump there to get it out of the possession of 88G.
These guys got some fire names. I'll say
like
that the JV guys kind of got names on varsity.
Yeah, real.
Mighty Bean and Aquafire. Okay.
So I mean, I don't know what a Slonk is, but it's kind of hype. Is 8G? Is that like 5G and like 6 years?
You heard of 5G? You know how controversial that was. 8G. Like Tesla's New World Order. All right, kind of slowing down a little bit here. MTU playing. I was about to say, because I do competitive video games. I'm not super like up to date with like competitive Rocket League, but it is very interesting. Like what my brain sees coming to this game, like so, like fresh with like a virgin mind. Right, I've had very very little Rocket League experience.
I feel like this used to be. I haven't watched competitive Rocket League in a while, to be fair. Mm-hmm. Back when I watched it was like 2018-ish, and it was a very like offensive focused game.
My God!
Ooh, that was almost a nasty redirect.
Come on,
there you go.
1 minute on the clock. MTU almost tying it up. Game number 2. Wow.
Beautiful little setup by this Slonk, just cooking up the entire defense just for Mighty Bean to just tap that right in.
Little love tap.
Great job.
Yeah, I was like, that's like one thing. It's like you just. Like I saw them all in like the in the goal there, and I was like, just don't get scared. You know, like you'd lose 2 goals and you get like scared and pressure. And you don't play the same. Look at that! They're not scared.
That is a nasty shot. Nasty.
My God.
Off the corner. A little.
Wow!
Look at that angle.
Little love tap.
That's crazy.
Little love. MTU.
Nasty.
It's like, oh yeah, it was looking kind of scary there for a second. 3-3, 55 seconds on the clock.
That was fantastic. It looks like Mighty Bean wants to do it again.
I got love tapped out
of
there.
Being able to, but
nice little pass to Aquafire
I like
here.
the idea.
Not going in. So UCM trying to play on the offensive. Kind of, interesting position in getting in the corner there. Mighty Bean trying to get these snipes with a cute little demo there.
Oh, there's two
Just
demos.
get rid of everybody.
Greer's wants to get some offense going, but like his whole team's respawning. You can't.
I was about to say, he's like, all right, well, there goes my play.
Oh, Mighty Bean. You can't keep demoing everyone.
He's just, I don't know. Some people are like about like the tech and the love of the game. Some people are just like
he's about that smoke. Both metaphorically and
I guess we're going into overtime. We'll see how
unless our MTU can just keep it up and get into that net.
I don't think so.
I believe.
Yeah, I think we're going to overtime. Not gonna lie, we're playing like mid-center field league.
Mid-center field league.
Mighty Bean! Oh my God! UCM's defense was there.
If only he demoed 2 of them and then went for that, it would have been free.
They're just not going for enough demos.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's
there he is.
That's
and look
the
at
answer.
that. He was like almost ready to catch it. Slonk is there.
He's gonna go center
corner.
this. Oh, not
Ryan's
quite
trying to
finding
steal it. Aquafire down on the field, winning the challenge.
Mighty Bean is there to get that the rebound.
Oh, Slonk
no!
is barely missing.
I think Slonk was going for like a pre-jump there.
Oh my God, things are looking like a little tight for UCM right now.
Absolutely. This past like 45 seconds has all been in MTU's like favor.
I was about
all
to say.
the pressure has been on them. Oh,
no!
No!
Barely missing. All right. Well, second game does go to UCM at 1-1. That was really, really close. And it looked kind of scary there too. Like MTU's like, yeah, we're gonna show you what we can do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we let like one drop, but we'll just bring it back next game.
It was a good turnaround for MTU. Just the overtime's a little rough. Seems like MTU has a
We've had a problem with overtime this semester.
Yeah, a struggle with overtime. But
I would say that's not a bad thing. It just means you win the long game. It's about winning the battle, not the war. No, it's about winning the war, not the battle. Yeah. Yeah, learn something today. A little bit of knowledge for y'all.
Sun Tzu, the art of war.
I read Sun Tzu, Art of War. It was like, I thought it was like, oh my God.
I read it in high school.
The Rothschilds have been controlling the financial systems for millennia. You know what I mean? They hype up Sun Tzu, Art of War. Like, let me learn something. And it's like, yeah. You read the book and it's like, you're gonna sneak up on people. And you're gonna. I thought it was like some great like philosophical. It's like you're gonna get in a formation. Like there's like hints of that too, but it's like a little like it's like actually like about like medieval Chinese
was it
tactics.
worth reading?
It's worth reading just because it's like. Just like we watched Alien the other night and it was such like a slow movie, but it was worth watching just because it's like Alien. It's like, oh my God, I saw the scene where like the alien pops out of his chest.
Well, we're going back into our game now, but is Alien the? No, that's Predator.
You're thinking of Predator. Alien.
Predator the one with the Predator in it?
The Alien movie, there was a Predator in the Alien movie.
Oh, really? Okay. Are they like the same universe?
I think there's been an Alien Predator crossover.
Okay.
I haven't watched enough of the Predator movies, but it's like there might be quite a bit of a connection there because I think I don't know, like in Alien there's like the tongue that like comes out, you know what I mean? I thought that was like a Predator thing. It's like the mini me, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We're seeing some offensive pressure from UCM here, but they're not quite that. The MTU defense is just racking up those those what-a saves. But looks like the momentum for offense has just completely switched this match. Maybe not.
Oh,
that would have been a crazy shot.
We would have been cooking.
That would have been crazy. It was a good shot. Not quite finding the corner of the net like they wanted there. Oh.
Unfortunately, UCM scoring first shot, game number 3. It's currently 1-1. NACE. What is he? Do you know the exact league?
Varsity Plus.
Varsity Plus. Okay. See how it's kind of messed up to put a JV team in a Varsity Plus league? We're still cooking. We're still cooking though. It's like MTU's been kind of like fire on the offense, you know. We're down 1 right now in the 1-1, but that's like not anything for MTU. So hype.
Great pass from Aquafire off the back there, and then might have been just capitalizes on that defender's mistake.
Bam, little bit
Not
of sauce.
quite
If you're
getting
looking
control.
to spice up your style, University Images is your official headquarters for authentic Michigan Tech Huskies apparel. University owned, university operated, University Images, located in the SDC, or go to bookstore.mtu.edu.
Slug! I like saying
I
slug.
blinked and I missed it. I was literally like tabbing over.
Yeah,
I was like,
it was like right off the kickoff. One of the UCM
Wow.
players
Varsity
overcommitted.
Plus. Well, our JV team makes it look like a joke. I'm not capping. It's like the first game they got is cast in this semester, and it's like, bro.
Most of Varsity Plus is JV teams, but like the league that we're in is most of these JV teams could cook up like half of the V teams.
I'm not gonna rip you on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shh.
Voice crack? What voice crack? I didn't hear anything.
If it's not mentioned, it didn't happen. You know what I'm
I
saying?
definitely mentioned it. The ripping is happening now.
Slong going for another aerial shot
Stop
here.
with these
Oh!
disgusting shots. UCM is kind of getting a clue. It's like, bro, he's going
Might
to go
he
for
be?
these nasty corner shots.
No, he almost tapped it in.
Oh, my God. That was so close. UCM is sweating right now.
For real.
I have like 8 million reaction images on my computer, which I can't pull up right now, but they're all like flashing in like my eyes, like I took the Limitless pill or something.
That is such an underrated show and movie.
Limitless?
Yes.
It's a show?
Yeah, that's like the
I thought it was just a joke originally. It's like, what if you took a pill?
Oh,
that would make you use 100%
that's
of your
a clip
brain's
from something
potential.
else.
But
Actually.
they made a Limitless movie.
Yeah, no. That's a clip from a different movie, though. Did you know that? Yeah.
Lucy. I'm thinking of Lucy. Okay.
And then Limitless is where you take a pill and you get big brain. It's a very similar concept.
The funny thing was to me was that like you use 100% of your brain. It's just like not all at once. It's like if you use 100% of your brain, bro, you're just gonna have a seizure. So like the idea of like a Limitless pill is always like so funny to me. It's like no, it's not.
It is
not how it works. And they got like $1 million movie made. That's how it works though. Things are trendy.
If you're ever like looking for a bingeable show, like watch Limitless. It is so good. But like they set it up for like obvious second season, never got renewed.
Oh, is it a Netflix show then?
It was just a show. I think it used to be on Netflix. I don't know where it is now.
Oh my God, the MTU like defensive like Ginyu Force tier like formation there.
Yeah, it is. It has been that triangle has been doing great for them. I mean, everybody says the triangle is like the strongest shape.
The Bermuda Triangle or the
The MTU triangle.
The MTU
no
okay.
goals ever get
there.
caught from the MTU triangle.
There's a lot of triangles. So I had to like bring it back right there.
Nice little just like taps from Aquafire and the rest of the M2 team to just get this into the corner and just alleviate that pressure.
Just a little love tap. Slonk just like getting out of there, passing to his team.
Those rotations this game have been a lot cleaner for MTU. Like UCM hasn't been able to like what is it called?
I'm not helping you. I don't know what you're talking about either.
Yeah, that's so real. I'm just yapping.
I'm not even sure you know what you're talking about,
no,
brother.
I don't. Capitalize. That's what I was looking for.
Capitalism. Oh wait, no, capitalize.
Yeah. like the big letter. MTU
We're cooking
looks
up
to keep this 2-1 lead and make this series 2-1.
A capital W. 3, 2, 1. UCM is not scoring a goal.
Absolutely not. Slonk just knocks that little ball down.
We're only here because we lost overtime. I just want y'all to remember that.
2-1 game, 2-1 set, and now we're looking at a 3-1 from MTU. That would finish our game off here very nicely. Set us in playoff contention with 2 games next week. We just need one more to almost win this set.
I was about to say this has been like really slow and steady. We were playing tennis league that game. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. This is a spectator sport. You're not like actually watching tennis. But I do the same. Like I don't know, like mentally or something, and I'm like, oh my god, why does my neck? This doesn't make any sense.
We were yapping a lot during that, but it was just a lot of like back and forth, like you said.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta talk about the Bermuda Triangle when it's like I'm gonna hit it this side of the field and you're gonna hit it on this side of the field. I would say, but sometimes you miss those moments where Slonk just like comes in like a speeding bullet to heaven.
He's so quick with it. He's probably the fastest player in this lobby, to be honest with you.
I am speed. Aquafire,
just
there with the
taking
save.
control of that ball, just completely getting it to the other side, trying to set up Slonk here. He gets a nice shot on.
Oh my god, they were literally there too.
They
were literally there, and he's just Slonk. I was about to say, I think brothers in line for a promotion. Look at these. He's just there with the love taps. I'm not gonna lie.
Slonk, more like slot. Am I right? I'll laugh at that. I think it was funny.
I'm like, do I gas you up or do I stop it, Mighty Bean?
Mighty Beam has laid off the demos and picked up the goals.
I think we're in contention for the playoffs now. Unless we throw, I think we're in contention for it. It's like it's looking pretty heated in our. There's still 4 minutes on the clock, but 2 goals right off the bat for how slow paced some of these games have been.
Yeah, I don't know what a caster's curse is, but like this, I don't think we can lose this.
It's because we got the red
Mighty Beam!
Mighty Beam! It's because we got like the red lights underneath the one bar on the caster station.
Oh yeah. That is real.
That's a real thing.
I've been told that's a real thing.
Unless you're the Smash team playing against Oakland.
Oh, Oakland good. They become a Michigan good team of everything.
Michigan good team.
I don't know. Do they have league?
We don't.
Okay.
The only league we play is Rocket League. Get your League of Legends garbage out of here.
I mean, we love Rocket League. Shout out Kevin. Shout out Jacob.
Just like ask my boys up. Ow!
Oh,
backboard league.
Oh!
Oh, Slonk not quite there with the angles.
Oh no. Okay. Mighty Bean already back. Like the rotations mistakes that we made earlier on have been like fantastic. There's
UCM
been like zero UCM pressure this game.
UCM has been playing like I feel like UCM has been trying to play a lot more aggressively too, and I think they're getting shut down.
Yeah, it's just MTU whenever they try to go for a play, MTU just takes possession of that ball and completely just like
Aquafire almost need
keeps
goal
it
there.
where
UCM
MTU wants it.
Mighty Bean
just gonna take this.
We're just gonna put it over here.
Cook it past one defender. It looks like Slonk going for a challenge, gets it past another, not quite finding the angle for the shot. He gets demoed by Greer, shutting down his run there.
Just in time for him to spawn right there, right where the ball. It was actually like a 5-head 300 IQ play. He's like, I need to be spawning in this side of the field right in like 10 seconds. I gotta get demoed right now. Knowing exactly where to be at all times.
Yeah, real. He's just like reading the enemy.
Backboard league.
It's been
so
all over that UCM backboard. Not been able to like touch him at all.
I would say keep the heat up. You know what I mean? It's like as long you don't gotta score, you just gotta make it the other team think you want to score.
Yeah.
Just keep the pressure up on UCM. It seems like they're really struggling to keep up their offense, keep up their fire, while like fighting fire for fire is not working out for them. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we got water and fire. You know what I'm saying?
Avatar Last Airbender. You were so corny, bro. I swear to God.
Where is our air and our rock? Is a bean?
I'll be your rock, Isaac. I got
you. Thank you. Slonk's the air. He's everywhere, bro.
I feel like I gotta propose after that. I'm gonna be your rock idea. Like, bro, I'm getting down on one hand and knee.
I mean, snow's falling. It's a beautiful day outside.
We're cozy winter pilled here in the UP.
I love that. So I need to use that one. Cozy winter pilled.
Real quick, if you came to the stream late and you want to keep up with the rest of MTU Esports, be sure to follow our Twitch channel. And if you want to see past VODs and other future content, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Both tags are at MTU Esports. All of our tags across all social media are at MTU Esports. Very cool, Kanye.
All me MTU Esports build.
Oh my God!
What is that?
UCM might not be cooking tonight.
What is that?
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Wow. 3-0 MTU 2-1-2 in the set count. I don't know. I don't think UCW. You talk about capitalization for like 3 hours earlier. Bro. Like you would not. Like, oh, what was I thinking about? Capitalization? Right. We're going home with the W tonight. Isaac got all of his brain cells together to like capitalizing. We're getting a W.
Mighty Bean has 3 goals this match, and Slonk given 2 of those assists. It's been the Mighty Bean show. He was demoing everyone, and then he was just like, what if I just scored
I
instead?
swear to God, there's like an actual Mighty Bean show. Like I'm not. That's like gonna be some like dark corner of the internet.
Wait! Are you talking about the one where they like? Oh no!
Okay.
Where they like fight and they like have karate and then guns.
I feel like I had like Mighty Beans as a kid, but I never like watched the Mighty Bean show.
It's like animated, right? Like really poorly animated.
It's like deep internet lore and deep like okay. When I said deep recess of the internet, I meant deep recess of my mind as well. Like I know it's a thing that exists, but it's like a repressed memory, and like there's no way the Mighty Bean show.
I feel like I've
real.
watched that within like the last 5 years. Just like
don't get too cocky, MTU. What are you doing?
No.
I mean, like, listen, they're letting the league go to their head. Do not let them score 2 goals in the next 8 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, no, I've never heard what is even a kickoff goal. They can't do that. That's the only way that they get 2 goals. Yeah, exactly.
Well, so I don't know how the buzzer beater works, but sometimes like the buzzer beater like is instant versus like we're gonna give you like an extra 10 seconds.
When the ball hits the ground.
Okay.
And then so like
sometimes the voices are right, Isaac.
Yeah. The voices are
okay.
right.
All right, MTU winning 3-1 tonight.
3-1.
In contestant we're contested for playoffs now. There's a little bit of a linguistic slip there, okay?
I infected you with the dumb word disease.
I was gonna say,
the unable to speak disease.
I have dumb-itis now. Thanks, Isaac.
You're welcome.
It's contagious. All of you have it now too. For watching us talk for this long.
Yeah, so that puts our MTU Huskies at 1-4. I think we need to be 2-5 or 3-4 to make playoffs.
2 and 4? Okay, we need to win at least 2 games. At least 2 games. So it's gonna be an uphill battle, but I mean sometimes like you were grinding in the earlier season. Now you're better. Now you're like ready to come back with like a vengeance and make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, catch them off guard. Like underdog, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, oh man, we kind of slept on your team and now you're really good. Coming up next in MTU Esports, we have League of Legends tomorrow at 7 p.m. versus UNC Greensboro. And we also have Call of Duty on Wednesday. I'm so happy we have a COD team now. We need a Fortnite team. Also at 7 p.m. versus Southeastern Illinois. I almost said Illinois. That's a great album. Thank you again to all of our partners for supporting MTU Esports. I'm AsLeft900, Jevin Glick.
I'm Isaac, also Isaac.
Yeah, and thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.